All right, it's time for the new releases. There's not going to be a lot of them, but there are a few. A couple of things here. We're going to start off with Marvel. We got our facsimile, first appearance of Gambit, and no foils, just your standard one. The Avengers number 17. This is a 1 in 10. Storm has now joined the Avengers. Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. What is the 7th print? It is the 7th print. So there you go, 7th printing. People just keep wanting to read that story. Spectacular Spider-Man number 6, Ramos, Weissman. The new Uncanny X-Men is out. I read it a couple nights ago. It's really good. I enjoyed this one. And we did have 2 variants. The Negative by JTC and Villa-Lobos Dazzler. Spider-Man, Black Suit and Blood. So these are stories that take place when he did have the symbiote and it was kind of turning him quite dark. There's a really nice Dustin Nine written and drawn story in there. We've got a Killer Scotty Young variant with that. A nice blank for the sketching. Garson, and your 1 in 25 Ron Friends cover. Spider-Man Reign 2, number 2 is out by Kari Andrews. And there's a Merca and Dolfo variant. Venom War is here, 5-issue run. It's Dylan Brock versus Eddie Brock, and we've got the really nice negative cover that sold well on our pre-sales, and Scotty Young, also a good seller. That's it for Marvel. There are other Marvel issues that are out this week, like Hulk. I don't even know. There's your standard stuff, Daredevil, but we don't have them on stands. Like I said, we're bringing pretty tight to our pre-sales and our subscriptions. So same thing with DC. We've only got a couple of issues here. The new Batman, Zdarsky run, still going strong, has a really nice Dell'Otto variant. And we get the beginning of the action figure superpower variants. So we'll see how those goes. And Gotham City Sirens is now out. It's a 4-issue series, and I think it might be coming out weekly. It's coming out really close. If not weekly, maybe every 2 weeks. But then again, the action figure, Poison Ivy cover. Really like this Harvey cover by, oh, that's Raza. I haven't seen a good Raza cover in a while. I like that one. And there is the Prismatic, it's hard to see on here, but this is Prismatic. They were on FOC a couple of weeks before the rest of the covers, so they're connecting. And you got your 1 in 25 by Ben Harvey. Got a couple of kid books. We always keep the kid stuff in stock. Scooby-Doo. They just do well over time, you know? Power Fantasy. This is a book that a lot of creators are hyping about, and it came with 2 different versions, just A and B, equal allotments. So there you go, white border, or sorry, no border, and then a colored border. 2 different covers. Gunslinger Spawn, 2 covers, there we go. And Misery, the second to last issue. And Scorched, it was a nice cover, I like that one. Another EC comic is coming out, Cruel Universe, number 1. It's more sci-fi than the horror. Arkham Horror, more horror than sci-fi. And Monster High. Some people who remember the show and had the dolls might be digging on that one. Godzilla Here There Be Dragons 2, Sons of Giants, long title. The 2nd issue in that run. High Republic Adventures continues on. A big fat collector's edition of My Little Ponies. This is the Cutie Mark Crusaders, the best of them. Mark Miller's Prodigy. Remember, all his Image products are coming to Dark Horse, so he's been doing new stories for those. Here's a facsimile, the beat-off cover. We'll see how that does. Hercules, the latest from Disney and Dynamite, and Garfield's got his own series. There's a 1 per store, Virgin variant, and Gun Honey. We only have the 1 in 10 Virgin variant. I may have some more coming out later because we have a cover bundle, and I thought it was for someone, but I think we might have that left over by accident. So we're just going to hold off before we put that out. So that is the new releases. Today is Monday, so this evening I will be putting in the order, so you still have a few more hours to get your pre-sale orders in. If you want certain covers, there's some cool things on the FOC this week. First appearance of Spider-Girl. There's the first was Ultimates 4, where they're going to explain how Robert Downey Jr. could come back as Doctor Doom within the issue. Some people are buying that one up, and I I can't remember, but there's some good stuff on there. So make sure you get those orders in.
Come and take a camera flash. Every game amazing.